Alright, hello! Cabbage, thank you for the 100 bits. You are, in fact, secured in first now. By a landslide. Runthera, GG on first. Thank you for reminding me not to die. Alright, so... As a little bit of a recap here. Yes, Bert is hiding behind the grub. So, this is kind of interesting. He, like earlier, the grub is taking up like 60% of that bed. And instead of doing anything to push it out of the way, he is like, very much, like, almost off of the bed against the wall. So, I don't know, it's very cute. Earlier, he had his face, like, tucked under the grub's head slightly. Being very cute. Oh, hello, Sasha. Thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. I always forget, like, I am one of those people that literally forgets to use my Prime subs a lot of times when it's available. What I mean, if you do have Amazon Prime, you should definitely just use the sub. If it's up, just use it. Otherwise you're like missing out on like something, you know what I mean? Like anyway, I was gonna do a recap of yesterday. For those that were not here near the end of yesterday. So yesterday we did some stuff. Been binging my Noita playthroughs on YouTube. Came to show appreciation. Well, thank you. Yeah, there's been a few people. I don't look at YouTube, like, stat stuff that often. Torny, thank you for the 100 bits. Cabbage, thank you for the 5 bits. But I don't look at YouTube stuff that often. I have no real intentions of having YouTube as, like, a thing that I'm trying to, like, have some sort of presence on or what have you. I literally just use YouTube to put, like, archive of videos up, and, I use it for, like putting showcase videos of things, which mostly is just so I can share them on, like, Discord and whatnot. So, like, I have a bunch of, like, Hollow Knight mod showcase stuff, and then I just have VOD archives from game playthroughs, because, like, archiving my playthroughs of things is literally the entire reason I stream. Like, that's what made me want to start streaming, and that's why I stream. But I do occasionally, like, when I'm uploading the videos to YouTube, I do, like, the way it shows things on that side, I see the stats sometimes. And there's a handful of people that have been going through watching the playthrough, I've noticed, like, from the beginning, like, every now and then the first few episodes, VODs, the first few of them, they grow in numbers, and then the next few slowly, like, grow more. Bjorto, thank you for the chew bits. Isn't that an emote? I don't have that emote. I need to add it. I need to go find it. Because that's the ooh, the chooch ooh. So I'll need to go find that a little bit now. Well, yeah, it's been kind of cool. I get a couple of comments every now and then. It's usually little comments. I did have somebody mention the other day that they've really been enjoying the playthrough, which was nice. They said they had been playing the game, like, very differently. They hadn't even explored the world yet, and that was just like, whoa. They said they started exploring it and stuff. Maybe not so secure. You know, Cabbage, I thought you had a very secure lead. You're still in a very secure lead right now. There's just people getting closer. It's been pretty great. Not a lot of people try and go in blind without backseating. Yeah. This was one of the, like, only kind of worries, and, like, some other people mentioned this when I first started streaming, but, like, there's always the worry of backseating and, just chat spoiling games. and I really like to play games like on my own. Typically, at the most, what I do is like prior to streaming at least, is Minish and I have started a bunch of games at the same time. So we'll both get a game that we haven't played before, and then we'll both play it, and we would play it like on Discord, and then like chat about stuff. So if one person made progress, we would like kind of both learn from that progress. We did that in Subnautica to a degree. We didn't do it in Outer Wilds, but we've done it in like a bunch of games, like just kind of learned and been like, oh, I went this way and this was over here, you should come this way, you know? We've also done some puzzle stuff like that. I think we did that with The Witness, if I remember right. No, Minish, we did not. We did not do it with Outer Wilds. At least early Outer... We might have done it later in Outer Wilds, but we didn't do it early, specifically because Angelic was like, no, you gotta play separately. you each have to play it separately so that you can have different things you do. There's a whole thing. Also, amusingly, yeah, we both played it in Discord. We just didn't do what we were doing with other games, where like we were sharing information. And then Angelic was watching both playthroughs in Discord for a bit. It is possible at one point in time, like late into playing it, or like post main game, maybe we started comparing stuff. Because I definitely remember like streaming it to each other at one point. So there had to be some degree of sharing things before we were 100% done with it. Okay. Also, thank you to everyone that added bits to the train. I don't know if Twitch is still doing the fun emotes, but it's...
I don't think we even got to the next level, so...
So just level 1?
Yeah, it said Hype Train missed. So...
Hype Train missed? How could it be missed? Wait, but there was no raid, isn't there? Isn't the only way you can have a Hype Train completely missed is if a raid hit Hype Train? Did they just change how hype trains work entirely? That's so silly. If there's no longer, like, it no longer starts at the ones... I don't know. There should always be emotes, Twitch. If you're gonna make something sound exciting, just always add emotes. Oh, gifted before, so that might be why it didn't, yeah. The Chivo hunting we did together. That could be, too. That would make sense. Okay, I got sidetracked a bunch of times. I'm sorry. I have a habit of getting easily sidetracked. Summary of yesterday. So, I decided yesterday that before we went orb collecting, because we have 2 orbs to get. I think, well, 3 orbs. We have 3 orbs to go get. Before I wanted to go get the orbs, because one of them is in a very scary place. One of them I don't know where it is. And one of them is in a very dangerous place. Which you'd think scary and dangerous are like the same, and they kind of are, but one of them is spooky or scary, and dangerous. And the other one is just dangerous because there's something I don't know if I can kill or not. But, anyway, before I wanted to go find those last 3 orbs, I wanted to go get some more perks, because I would really like to have the perk that lets you see in the darkness easily. That would just make the spooky, scary place much easier. So we went and searched for that. We went into two holding dang mirror worlds, and didn't find the perk we were looking for there, but we found a bunch of other good stuff. And then I decided, you know what? Maybe I don't actually need the perk that lets me see really well. Maybe I can just live without it. And so I decided to go investigate the, I tried to go get the spooky scary orb without it. And, I thought it was a lot closer to the entrance of the spooky scary place. And it kept not being there. I was inching my way in. I was like, okay, I think I know where it is. You know what? I'm gonna pull up my map. Oh, I haven't loaded my map yet. Hold on, I gotta open my map. One moment. So I'm opening my map to show essentially a mistake. There is a mistake that I made in the map, which, I mean, that's bound to happen. It's mostly made from memory. And it's an area that I just have not heavily explored, and it was primarily, this section was made by memory, like, entirely. So we have our map. It's this area right here. So, this is the spooky scary zone. And we came in here yesterday, we wandered around over here, and then I was like, okay, I've noted that the orb should be, like, here. So I need to go down the wall, and then we need to kind of go this way and find it. Well, this is where my mistake exists. This orb is clearly not here. It's more likely here, I think, based on what we saw yesterday. So I kept crawling along this way, not seeing it, and then I had to go down more. It's like, oh, okay. And still not seeing it. And as I got, like, over here, and it was very dangerous, I ended up getting hit. I got hit by a polymorph wizard. You know there's two different polymorph wizards? There's, like, the spooky ghost version, and then there's the annoying polymorph wizard version. The one that's like the pink version of the blue wizard. I don't remember what the emote is, but they have an emote. Anyway, so we got hit with the polymorph shot, and then I remembered from what I learned the last time. In the past, when we got hit by the polymorph shot, we just stood there, because I figured, okay, we just don't panic, we wait for the polymorph to leave, and then we'll be okay. And then when that had happened that last time, the wizard just shot me a second time and I died. And that's how we learned that the wizard will just keep shooting us when we're sheep. So this time, we were not going to let that happen. No. Not 2 times. So this time, we flew away. We said, okay, we run back where we came from. And as I started trying to fly away, which, as the, like, sheepy thing, you can't like see your flying, your levitation stamina that's remaining. So gotta be careful about it. And as I started flying away, I realized I was flying over lava. And I was like, well, that's not gonna work. We can't go over pool lava, because if I touch it, I just instantly die. So I turned around and was like, okay, we'll just fly over the enemies, and you know, most enemies just ignore the sheepies, so it'll be fine. We'll just go chill next to another enemy, and then once I come back from sheepy, we'll kill everyone. Alright, no problems. So then I went and stood right next to the dude that looks like if Mina did a shit ton of steroids and was a skeleton. That has the little buff that makes other enemies invincible. I stood next to him, because I was like, alright, we'll pop back up and then kill him. We need to kill him anyway. You have to kill that guy first. So we need to kill him and then kill the other dudes. And then he just bonked me. He just reached over and bonked my little sheep head. And we died. So that was super unfortunate. It was like, well, so much for that. Very, very rude. So, if you have been around the last, like, week or 2 worth of Noita, the March Noita, I did as of now start getting into a habit of, at the beginning of stream or at the end of stream, either when I'm done streaming or before I start streaming, I make a backup of my current Noita save. so that in the event of something tragic happening, we can go back to that save, and then continue. At this time, for the most part, I don't plan on making, like, backups mid-session. I actually did make a slightly mid-session backup yesterday, and that was because we completed a very annoying quest that took lots of attempts, and it was just, like a little frustrating. Not super frustrating, but a little tiny bit frustrating. So when we finished that, I did make another backup so that was just saved as complete, because I didn't want to die to something stupid right after it. But I did have to revert to that. That was like super early in the stream. I basically lost 3 hours worth of exploration. Which is a big chunk. The biggest problem that I had, though, is that I didn't really want to start stream today, and just, like I want to redo what I was doing. The going to the Mirror Worlds thing, and the getting, like, a couple progresses I'd got, I wanted to do those again. But I didn't really think it was going to be a super interesting way to start if I just started stream, and literally the only thing I streamed today was me doing the exact same thing I did yesterday. That kind of seemed terrible. Especially because it was kind of grindy. It wasn't like exploration, it was just a grindy thing. There was no danger in the exploration or anything. So, I did mention at the end of that stream that I might do some of it offline, and that is what I ended up doing to a degree. Not very much, but yesterday evening, I basically booted back up the file from after we finished the quest, and then I went to the first parallel world. I went there, and I went down and collected the perks that I got the first time. And then I just went back to the tree. I decided I didn't want to keep playing it yesterday, and so that was a good point to continue from. Like, I still have the second parallel world to go into, and then we still have some other, like, stuff to do. But we did some of the catch-up, so I got some of it out of the way. So it won't be as much catch-up today. Anyway, with that big ol' thing out of the way, we can kind of resume here in a moment. Had a great run already at the lowest level yesterday. Then boom, chaotic poly and my own spells can... Sasha.
Watched all of your VODs. They know your #1 rule.
Have they watched all of the VODs? I don't think so. They were binging them. I don't think they said they watched all of them. Sasha, we have a rule. When we open our notes, it's 2:30 a.m. should really go to bed. Yes, Cabbage, have a good sleep. I hope that you get good rest. If you are the kind of person that remembers your dreams, I hope they are pleasant dreams. But yeah, every time we open our notes, this is our quick little notes, our in-game taking notes, and we have this very important section. Don't get polymorphed and then shoot yourself with a homing beam. Sasha, we know this. Pretty early, like 8 or 10. Oh this. Yes, you'll see the day then. This is some general notes. You know what? We could actually probably add to that. Maybe I won't. Maybe. These are I won't spoil for you what these exactly are notes of, but they're important notes. Alright, we're going to add, don't wander in dark wizard dens without a light. Don't shoot myself, spoilers. Con, it wasn't spoilers of the game. It was spoilers of the VODs. If you're gonna go back and watch the VODs, you know, then then it would be spoilers of why this is here. Alright. But also, hello, Cotton. Hope you're doing well. We're going to continue. Also, Minish, yes, we do have to play that crossover still. Minish and I have played almost all of the Ace Attorney games, by, like, Minish, Torty, and I will play them on Discord together. And, like, one person will, like, play through the game with the other two, like, watching, but we'll all kind of, like, talk about it and stuff. Yes, it's basically how we have played, all of the Ace Attorney games. Maybe not Gracie. Yeah. Well, like, Minish had played through Ghost Trick before we ever played it, but, I think Great Ace Attorney we played independently. I don't remember playing that together, but I mean, maybe we did. I just don't have a memory of it. But also, you know, brains are a joke, and I remember nothing. What a start location. Yes, this is our nice little spell shop. We've been maintaining our nice little spell place. Okay, so, yeah, basically, I think the only thing that would be, that may not have shown up from yesterday. Been trying to do a run with music, never tried it before. Oh, like with the music stuff, like the notes? Yeah. Notes are great. I don't know all of the nuance to them. I don't know if you've gotten to it in the VODs yet. I did. It was highly recommended to me for a long time to use the Spell Labs mod to learn about how wands and spells work overall. And I did agree to do it after I got my first victory. So when I get my first victory, I then after that pivot to using that mod just to get a better understanding of how they work. That's basically the only thing that I was comfortable with doing, like, not fully blind, because there's so many weird mechanics that, like, there's so many things that have a bunch of random nuance that you can only learn from, like, trial and error. And while that kind of thing I'm perfectly fine with for, like, the alchemy stuff, like, I have a whole spreadsheet on how I've been, like, learning that the potions interact and whatnot. I find that to be less interesting with the spells and wands, where you really need them to even make any progress. Like, you fundamentally need to know how they work, or you're not going to do anything. Like trial and error is okay if, like, they were, like, matter of fact. Like, I used to be really into Magic the Gathering, and in Magic the Gathering, like, I was a rules advisor, and the whole thing with that is just, you just have to understand how, like, you just literally have to read cards and be very literal with it, and know some basic, have some basic understanding of how the rules work. But it's very straightforward. Meanwhile, in Noita, you have spells that hardly tell you what they do. I'm looking at you, Chainsaw. Chainsaw, a great tool for cutting meat. Also has some magical properties, ellipses. Like, you're just gonna tell me it just happens to have some other effect, but you will not tell me anything about the effect. And also, you're gonna be one of the most important spells in the game. You know? Can I say what I know about music notes? I would say probably not. I mean, maybe it's fine. Oh, how about this? I will tell you what I know about them. All I know about them, and the reason they're in this, is because they seem to do damage. They damage enemies, because the Spell Labs mod didn't cover them a whole lot, if at all. I don't remember now if it did. But they do they do damage, and they seem to do a lot of damage. I don't quite know, like, I don't have amounts, but I know that they do a lot of damage as long as they're touching the enemies, and they only stay out for a little bit, so you get more benefit from them if you can make them stay out longer. So I don't... Oh. You know, that's something I'm gonna change, actually, right now. Yeah, they definitely have some sort of hidden things, so... I don't know all of it. I'm gonna swap this. This is something I swapped, like, at the end of last stream, and I'm gonna swap it now. I was using firecrackers, because I was like, oh, we'll have these have firecrackers at the end, but that ended up not being... Like, I feel like the firecrackers have been hindering more than helping. I have a place for firecrackers. I was gonna put explosions somewhere. Oh, because you're another explosion thing down here. Let's go get you. The only other thing I know is that there's music spells. But I only know of 2 music spells so far. Yeah, Tower Wand, good. It's really a little unfortunate that Tower Wand is literally, in this current run of mine, Tower Wand is just kind of almost worse than the other wand that I found earlier in the run. This purple wand, like some of the stats are obviously better, but having mana charge of 1500 is just so powerful. Like, now. Alright, let's go put... We'll put explosion-y things over here. You. And you. There. So now we got some ping pong, so these will stay a little longer. But yeah, the only other thing I did that technically would have deviated a little bit from what I did yesterday on stream is I found this wand while going down in the world. And this wand seemed like while I was going through the 2 parallel worlds, I ended up finding 2 good storage wands, like one for my digging, and then a separate one just for backpack purposes. But I found this one much earlier, and we're just going to... We have it set up so that hopefully I'm never casting whatever's in this block, so that I can ideally have this as a storage wand. I'm a little worried. You know what? I might even sacrifice a second storage spot. I wasn't going to, but we'll just do this. There. So now... Next spell skip to turn. Anyway, hopefully this works the way I think it does. It'll be very unfortunate if it doesn't. So we are sacrificing basically 3 slots of this, but we are sacrificing those 3 slots in order to ideally prevent all of those other slots from ever going off. Which should mean that this wand is very safe to keep using, even if I fill it up with other stuff. Divide by. Yes, divide by. Pretty handy. We actually unlocked that kind of recently. Just a few days ago. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. What's that? Oh, that's this. Okay. We're gonna continue our journey into the other worlds. Meow. We need to get some meow. Is there an emote? Does anybody know of an emote that would really express like a zooming feeling? That's a good one. Yeah, stuff like that. I feel like there's got to be others too. I want to see if there's a good like one on well, either FFZ or 7TV. Just a good zoom, like a good, like what I like about Math's running one is it's got kind of that like blur effect, and that's, yeah, we need action lines and stuff. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and shoot that. That's a good one, Con. Sorry, just turning down my music a little bit. Alright, over here. Let's put that. I think this goes as far as it normally does. The last time I've done this, it's always like gone to the end. That's odd. Are you not firing correctly? Better be. Alright, we'll take a moment and just heal. I will say the one thing I've kind of noticed is as I've started to really make more and more progress to this in the game, there have been more and more people that have I think just assumed that by now I would want more information, because it's been more and more frequent that people are just like, oh, you know, you can do X and Y to get this other effect. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. Don't tell me. Like how they added the super speed and explosion recently. Yeah, I didn't know that was new at first. I actually...
The jet noise.
Yeah, I thought that I just finally... So, I mean, this is one of the better ones. Either this is one of the better ones that I've made, or they just... In addition to adding the noise, they just made them smooth out better. I'm not really sure. But I rarely have had, like, a really good wand for it. And so I think that a lot of people, no, sorry, mixing. I read your comment at the same time. I said the word people, but I was in the middle of talking with people. I was just zooming around and the jet plane noises started, and I was like, holy crap, I've finally made a wand so good that it's making jet plane noises. Perfect. Yeah, look like a Noita pros people assume wikis and tutorials. Yeah, I think that's probably part of it. It first started being an issue with my map. My current map has a lot of stuff on it that for a long time, I think it made people think that I had done a lot of things in the game I have not done, but they assumed I did because I have locations on my map that probably are related to doing said things. But here's my secret. I just like to dig in the ground all the time. So, like, it's not that I necessarily did something to go somewhere fancy, it's that I just dug in empty voids a bunch until I happened to find, like, whatever it was. Alright. So we want to go... Where does this go? Here? Tree would be there. We probably want to go, like, right here. Did you know drinking acid and setting yourself on fire is good for your health? You should try it. You know what? I wonder if drinking acid just kills you. That would be very funny. I've never attempted to drink acid, but I mean, you can find it in a cup. So, like, you technically could drink acid. I never have tried. I'm a little curious now, like... It kills you. I mean, it might do some damage. I'm curious as to if you would instantly die. It would be one of those things I'd want to try at the very beginning of stream, so that if it did just kill me, I could revert. Maybe... If somebody reminds me, I think I know where an acid bottle is in the world. I think... There's an acid bottle, like, going down, like my big tunnel in World 0, the main world. There's an acid bottle that's nearby the tunnel. So if somebody reminds me, we can get it, and we'll try that next time. See, that's kind of... So, I guess I should explain why I'm curious and not just dismissing the thought. The reason I'm curious is because so far, the way I've kind of understood, the mushroom stuff to work... The way I've understood the mushroom stuff to work, which has been seeming to be accurate, more or less. I mean, I think maybe there's something about it I don't understand, but I'm not sure what yet. But the way I've been understanding it to work is that if I, like, consume the thing, then, faster movement, enemy radar, peace with gods. Okay, so... Okay, before I get distracted with that, let me finish the whole acid thing.
Yes.
So, basically, it seems like if I can, consume, like, the mushroom and the thing, like, the liquid at the same time, then it seems like it's affecting that thing. Like... You know, we've been mixing the mushroom stuff. We've mixed it with different stuff. Like if we mixed it with swamp water or something, then the swamp water either gets converted or other stuff gets converted to swamp water. So my curiosity would be like, if we could eat some of the acid and didn't die from it, and then we could also eat the mushroom stuff, then we could maybe convert acid into something else, which would be really cool. Or I guess again, this seems like where there's the RNG element. We could potentially just accidentally have, like, other stuff become acid. Although that wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, I don't know. It would just mean like because a lot of times acid just evaporates away. So it would probably be fine. Anyway, so this holy mountain brings up something that I was thinking about last night. So far, all the perks I retook are the exact same ones I took the first time, when I was catching up. This is the first place where after I grabbed something, I think someone in chat mentioned this, but they were like, you know, if you didn't like any of them, you could have just re-rolled. And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't really think about that. But we could just re-roll. So, I don't necessarily super care about any of these. I took enemy radar. And enemy radar does have the benefit of kind of like letting us know where enemies are, but it also is visually loud and annoying. So, I mean, I don't think I need it. I don't really use it for, like, I wasn't suddenly like, oh, there's enemies to the east of me, I should look out there. I was playing the same way I normally do. So, I might re-roll these. Exploding gold. Ooh, perk lottery. Nice! Alright. Play grabs. Cold drop and explosive spears is picked up or touched by other enemies. I don't think I want that. Eventually we probably have to take it so that we have all perks, but that sounds terrible. We're just gonna leave it there. Alright, sparkly bounce. I think we want that. I think we want light. Because I think right now I think I only have one light, and I would like more light. Put a light in there. Yeah. The first time I was here I also took Thundercloud. So I guess I'll take it now. I don't necessarily need Thundercloud, but we'll take it. Into your inventory management. It's always a mess. I don't know. I like organizing things, but also it seems like it's very beneficial to organize stuff in this game. There's just been a lot of times I've been like, oh, this one spell would help with this, so it's nice to be able to go get the spell again instead of hunting it down later. Con, I don't think you're loud annoying. Clusterble! Oh, this one we had for a bit yesterday. I remember the cluster bolt messing some stuff up. We'll take it again. We're gonna throw these away. The first one kinda gave up, installed the Tinker mod to explore the overworld more freely. That sounds fun. I'm really not sure if I was entirely playing this, like, if I wasn't streaming it, if I was 100% just playing it on my own, I mean, I would probably play it way more, because, like, I know it sometimes seems like I play it a lot, but I would probably have the game open all the time, and then just, like, play a little bit more, like, off and on in between other stuff. That's actually what I was doing yesterday. Don't tell the people I was playing Lethal Company with, but I may or may not have been, like, while people were doing other stuff and I was just waiting for something, I was just playing, doing the catch-up. Don't tell ConCon. They're one of the people. Oh, the gods. Oh, they get so angry. They get so angry at us. Championing of your full undivided attention? I mean, it did. I needed to catch the file up. Which I didn't even completely do. But that's fine. We did a lot of catch-up. I mean, not a lot. I did an hour's worth of catch-up, realistically. Oh, right. This is where we had a terrible decision to make. I forgot about this. Wow. So here was the problem with this. Yeah, Hades has a great soundtrack. I didn't put a lot of the Hades soundtrack in my playlist, but, there's a couple of songs. I could put the entire soundtrack in the playlist. The problem is, like, I want the playlist to mostly be kind of chill. And the Hades music, it just goes too hard. So, basically, yesterday, I had to decide between another shield or one off. I decided yesterday, and I'm gonna continue with this decision. I think it's the correct choice. I think extra life is the correct choice. I called it one off a second ago because I read the parentheses. Shoosh. Shoosh. And here's my reasoning. I gave it yesterday, I'll give it today. As much as I love the idea of multiple shields, because like I have 2 right now with my 1 wand, which is pretty great. That probably gives me 3. Like, this just seems so great. I do have the 1, which does a lot of protection, and I have a theory that I need extra lives in the game, and so, like, I don't know when I'm going to need this extra life, but, like, I know I'm going to need it, right? Like, I just realized I don't think you get your extra life if you're a sheep. That's terrible. I'm pretty sure that I did not get resurrected when I got killed yesterday, which means my extra life doesn't count as a sheep. I disagree with that. But, so, such is life, I suppose. But anyway, the little, what do they call them? Diamond-shaped things? Are they hexagons or are they octagons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagons. The little hexagon things with, like, the essences in them, they have the text on them, knowledge through pain, wisdom through sacrifice, right? And there's stuff like the end of everything spell that I would like to try doing this run, maybe. There's stuff like that that seems to just kill you. So it seems like the way you get around being just killed is by having an extra life. So this I'm gonna take now. We can hopefully find more shields later, but I have zero idea how long it's gonna take before I find another extra life. And so I think I need to take them. Like, I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna be before I find another shield, but I don't care as much about the shield, right? I care a lot about the extra life. Do I already have a sparkly bounce back at home? I think so. I think it's the most common one, so I feel like I see one. I think it's very funny that all of our snow areas are just hot. We've got hot snow. That's rude. You don't see me shooting you. Hello, Tancrab. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Ah. You know, I didn't realize until right then that the black holes make the bullets not, like, come to you. There might be some sort of strategy to having the black holes, like, around. Oh, dang. The gods are so angry. Just chillin'. How are you? Nice. I am catching up. So, you missed the beginning of stream. I did my whole summary of yesterday. And then, I did mention... Oh, right, the dude's here. I should deal with the dude first so I don't get, like, surprised by him. There we go. Okay. And we're just gonna start doing this. Just clear that out. So, yesterday when I said I was gonna do some of that catch-up, well, I said I was gonna do the catch-up off-stream. What I ended up doing off-stream is I just did the first, mirror world, And then after the first Mirror World, I decided to save and quit and resume today. So, I just did a little bit. I didn't do a lot of it. Let's... You know, we should probably be testing if this works, right? So we'll put some stuff. I don't want to accident. I really don't want that to accidentally get cast. But other stuff, like modifier stuff, we just put in here. It shouldn't matter. We can even organize this as we go. So damage-related stuff on the right, other modifiers on the left. What's this? Giant explosion on Slimy. I don't remember if I actually collected that yesterday, but considering the fact we bleed slime... Hey! That is so rude. Can you imagine just coming into somebody's house that they stole from someone else and shooting them? How rude. Like, this is my rightful abode. I killed the person that lived here before me. That makes it mine. You think you could just come in here and kill me? That's rude. That's a rude thing to do. Okay, I really don't need, what did I just take? Oh, lightning, actually, I do want lightning. I was contemplating taking this triplicate bolt, but I don't need the triplicate bolt. So. Alright, let's go get purple wand again. You know what? I don't even need to be putting stuff on here, because all the stuff could go down here. I don't want to accidentally fire that. Oh, you guys are just stuck in it. You know what? We won't kill you. That would be rude. There is one perk that we will presumably see again, and when we do, I've actually been thinking about it a lot. And that is the homing perk. So yesterday I saw the homing perk and was like, well, heck yeah, we'll just take the homing perk. You know, that saves us some wand slots for the homing abilities, right? But then I was thinking about it, and I realized that there's like a really big issue with taking the homing perk. And that's that if I take it, I no longer, like, get the ability to not do homing. And you're like, well, duh, that's the homing perk. But, I mean, what I mean with that is, like, there's a lot of times where I want to shoot forward and maybe there's an enemy down here, right? And that gets messed up because of the homing perk. And so there's been a few times where I've actually intentionally taken the homing shots off of this wand so that I could shoot forward. And I just think that it's better to have that option. Like, as convenient as the homing perk seems, it also seems like it's one of those things that could mess us up. Like, it just might be better to not have it. Which didn't even occur to me until, like, after I took it yesterday. And I think what it, I think where it, like, occurred to me was actually while I was playing yesterday, and I regretted it for a moment. Because I was like, oh, dang, I can't, like, hit this guy anymore. Because, like, the guy I wanted to attack, there was someone near me that was... yeah, oh, the black holes is what made me realize it. I knew that there was something that happened. It was the black holes. It was because the black holes just started going in every which way, and I couldn't just shoot them down when there's enemies around anymore. That was the first time I regretted it. I think I already have Earthquake back at home, but we'll take it anyway. Wand Experimenter, Trick Breed. I think this is one we just reroll. Trick Breed is the only one that's even remotely interesting, and it's not that... Oh, hey! This is where we took, homing. We will not be taking this homing. I am gonna, I think, take this extra mountain. Goodbye, homing. Phasing. And... I think we're gonna skip these. And I don't want to spend... We're getting into bigger numbers, and I don't want to spend the rerolls for 2 perks. So we're gonna... Like, rerolls are already, like, really powerful, I think. Let me out! There we go. Alright, we'll take a magic card, we'll take a circle of shielding, we'll take a boomerang. Phasing is good, is it? I don't know. I've never taken it, and it sounds terrible. Here's my issue with phasing, okay? And this is why I've never taken phasing. Projectiles seemingly phase through you. What happens when, like... Wait, did we just get... Oh my god, I killed whatever counts as an enemy inside of this, so a rat spawned. That's awesome. Hold on. I want to save that. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, hold on. Let's just save that. I'll save after shooting a second shot so that, like, it's very clear to later me what happened. Okay, so let's say there's 2 scenarios that I don't like the idea of how phasing implies it works here. Scenario 1. Someone shoots something that, like, maybe does damage while it's floating in the air. You know, like, we have shots that as they're, like, floating, they just do lots of damage. Now, instead of hitting you once and then being gone, that shot is now in you and presumably hitting you over and over again. That sounds bad. Scenario 2. Let's say you want something to hit you. You know, like we have healing bolts that we want to hit us. Now, are the healing bolts hitting us? Probably not. My guess is probably not. So we're just gonna leave it there. Maybe that can be one of the things. Maybe I should make a list. Things I need to test out when I'm okay with doing a restart. Like, here, you know what? How about this? How about I just want to kill that bee really quick. Don't worry, that's not one of the good bees that pollinates. That's a bad bee, it's a wasp. It's morally okay to kill wasps. Actually, I think they are called wasps in the game. At least the spell that summons, like, your versions of those is wasps. We'll go to run notes. We're gonna go here. I should do this at the top. Pretty good. Alright. We'll call it beginning of stream test. So this will be things that I would like to test, but I need to do it at the very beginning so that I can just do a revert, right? That seems like a good idea. And this will be how we start learning more about things that I am worried to try. Because there's been a lot of things. This has been like an ongoing issue. I think it's been one of the things that's probably held me back from knowing a lot of things. And there was a lot of progress we didn't make for a long time because I wouldn't go do things because we only recently started, like, having those save backups, right? So, again, at least at this point, I have no intention of making backups mid-stream. Like, I want there to be some concern to dying. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna back up after every time I do something good, so it never matters. Like, To me, that's not interesting. That's a bit too much. If I ever find out in the game that there's just straight up a save state button, though, all bets are off. If it turns out there's a music note spell that puts a save state or something, you can bet we will keep that wand with us for all of time, and we will constantly be making save states. That would be a really good way to do it. Like, God, that seems like a really good way. What if that's what the whole eyeball... You know, we found that eyeball that looks like it has inputs or something? What if it turns out that the eyeballs teach you how to do save states, and it just takes, like, 100 inputs to do or something? That would be really funny. Anyway. So, we have two things. There was something I mentioned earlier. I don't remember what it was. There we go. I don't know, it might be true. It's Noita we're talking about, right? I could absolutely see Noita having save states as, like, a mechanic. But it being very complicated to use them. Like, that sounds like the kind of thing that would be some sort of grand alchemy, right? You have conducted massive wizardry. And your wizardry is that you've made a moment in time you can come back to at any moment. I wonder if they would make it so, though, like, you would have to do it. Did you forget? I forgot the first thing. That's what I'm saying. There was two things we've talked about. There was one thing, and then there was this. But I forgot the first one. If I'm doing an evening Noita stream, you can bet that I worked that day, and my brain is a little fried from work. It'll come back to me. If you remember what it is, feel free to remind me what it was. Because I don't remember. There's definitely something. There was something that I said I would try. Okay, so this was PC base. Are you the one that I want to do experiments with, or are you... Okay, you're one that I want to do experiments with. Okay. I still don't have a poly potion for you. You can come in here. No, you can't come in here. Okay. If the bomb projectile explodes inside, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that stuff sounds terrifying. Right, let's just... No. Ah! Ugh. Something... I don't know what it is exactly. It might be peat, but something is an ominous liquid. It's, like, really plentiful in this biome, and it's very unfortunate. Oh hey, this was, this is 20 slots, this is 19. Alright, I think this one has become a better storage wand. should probably start actually putting things down on this one. Okay, I think what I should do... Alright. So this one, my storage wand, should be the one that has all the things that can't actually be cast. So that if I accidentally cast it, it doesn't matter. And then... this wand should have all of the things that, this one should have all the things that we hopefully don't accidentally cast. Probably doesn't matter. But, put stuff near the beginning, like that. Projectile. Okay. There we go. That's kind of organized. We don't want to put lightning-related things on the wands, no matter what, because even though I'm not gonna cast them, once you put a lightning spell on a wand, the wand can just taser you if you're like holding that wand while walking through a liquid. And yeah, we've learned that the hard way, and then have relearned it over and over again. So we're just not going to learn that again. Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh Jesus! Well. What the crap? Why? Shouldn't these not be able to be cast? I don't understand. Is it... Do we need to, like, do that? Do I need to take this off? Can we safely test Earthquake? God, that sounds like a thing that the answer is no to. Okay, let's try shooting this wand again. Okay. Alright. Why are some of these getting cast still? What the hell? Look. That's so weird. It's saying that it's still casting all of these? That's so weird. It looks like it's definitely still casting everything, even though, as far as I'm aware, it's supposed to skip them. So I don't understand what's going on. I guess we just keep using it until that stuff's out. Ah! 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 There. If we do this, though, we'll use up all of that. We don't want to have them anyway. So... I don't think the Earthquake shot is getting used up. It's just the other ones? That's weird. Okay. Anyway. There's the portals. We don't get to take the portals, though. Saw blade order. Whoa. 25! Wow. That's a lot. Is this better than this one? Mana charge speed of only 62. No, not better than that one. But 25 is notably a bigger number than 20. For those that were not keeping track of how numbers work. 25, bigger number than 20. Okay, I had to test. It occurred to me that, like, sometimes certain fleshes give you a buff. And I was like, what if the flesh from this gives you some sort of buff? But alas, no buff. Alright, we finally have another add mana. That's really exciting. And so, that's like super cool. Definitely keep that. Can move that stuff down here. I guess since you're at 0, I can put you there too. There we go. We're just gonna do a quick little heal. There we go. I'm the god. I'm angry. That's what we need an emote for. We need an emote of like a chibi style god that goes, I'm so angry. Or just so angry. You're dead. You can't keep boning when you're dead. Stop it. No? Go away. No, we don't want vampire. These. No. Let's reroll these. As long as your enemies do it. That's not a bad one. AO? What are we AOing? Like, I mean, I don't know how close the enemies need to be, but like, you would only ever want additional crit when enemies are near. Like, if they have to be like side by side to you, it's not good, right? But at any other time, that would be fine. Yeah. I'll take that. Oops. You can't keep boning while you're dead. Oh, yes. I mean, he was boning. What else? He was releasing bone. That's boning. Ooh. I want that. That's a healthy amount of magic card. I probably don't need that much magic card. I need to see. I don't think add quote is set to everyone, but really, we should just make it. Like, I don't care who adds quotes. There's a lot of stuff I need to fix. I still wish that anybody could use the shoutout command, but for some reason, even though the shoutout command is set to be allowed to be used by anyone, it incorrectly works. Like, if anybody other than a mod uses it, it just shouts out the last person a mod shouted out, which is very silly. I'm just headfirst into butt right now. That... I feel like that had to do with the cats being near me. Let's see. Do I want more magic cards? I haven't really figured out when to use magic card. You probably, like, use it... with other stuff? I don't know. I'll probably just ignore it. Or vacuum bounce? Okay. I probably don't need critical pluses because I think I have one at home. It's like the more common crit thing, but I'll take one anyway. I can always like throw it away again later, right? Is that crystal just floating on its own? Isn't there normally a thing there with it? That's interesting. Move that, because I think that just fucked that up. That is evil wizard. Hold on, real quick, we're gonna... You, and you, and where's a homing? There's a homing. Are they not homing? Hold on. Did I... Yeah, they should be homing rocks. Are these rocks not homing correctly? We're just gonna watch that dude burn for a little bit. This brings us joy. Yes. They might be too heavy. Oh no. The rocks, they can... We're gonna go eat his blood money too. This also brings us joy. The homing rocks are definitely not too heavy. We need to put out this one. We get some nice toxic sludge. Toxic sludge, putting out fires since right now. Alright, let's go ahead and... can I heal like this? Oh, we have definitely used homing rocks quite a bit. Homing rocks are great. If you're ever bored at home, give homing to a rock and enjoy what happens. Nope, I gotta... Ow! What? Ow! Stop lighting me on fire! Stop it. It's rude. Alright, let's go ahead and, put that back. Oh, God, I forgot that that happened. Black holes with the glass stuff just really lagged the game for a moment. Alright, oh, this is another one that I think I re-rolled. So, I was talking about this one. So basically, Levitation Trail seems pretty, it seems pretty good. I used it in a practice daily once. There's one that like started you with it, like it was the glass cannon and levitation trail, and like homing, and it turns out levitation trail actually does like decent damage. I mean, glass cannon is on too, so maybe that's part of it. But it was pretty cool. My problem with it is I would not want to like accidentally kill things. I wouldn't want to kill things that I don't want to kill. It was like it was a pretty cool practice. I mean I think you need the homing for it to be good. But yeah, I probably won't take it. Greed, I don't really think I need. I don't think I need double gold for nuggets because like we can just go to gold and get money. So this is that sounds bad. Bench rats, mournful spirit. Mournful spirit's not bad, and I don't have enough to reroll again, so we'll take that. Man, I'm finding a lot of vacuum bounces. I don't need more critical plus. I'll take more gravity, though. Alright. So we can put this one on you, because it doesn't matter. The vacuum bounces I don't think have been getting used with the black holes, interestingly, even though the other stuff was like getting used.
I guess it could his land bottle as a single smooshed together word.
You. Cool. Got bounce. Got a bounce here. This bounce can go with these bounces. There we go. Oh wait, we don't need to be down here. Because there's nothing else down here. because the bottom one isn't there, so we can actually leave. Oh my god, if we can leave... and you know what I just realized? I just realized we can take the portal back because I would like to go to my tree again. So let's just do that. Hi, giant pile of fungi. I love you. There's no hidden stuff in here, right? I don't think so. No. Heart shrooms. Yes, shrooms are good. Alright, let's do a little bit of spell organizing. So... I think spells that affect how the thing moves, I think, are here. Bounce, you're gonna go up there with bounce, other bounce. So... I guess let's go put the bounces down real quick. Regular bounce. Gets picked up. Sparkly bounce. Look at this slug. He is using one bed as a pillow. I gotta fix one of the cameras. Look at him. Oh. He heard me say him. He's like, is him me? Yes, it was. How dare you shit talk? What? I was not shit talking him. I was saying he's a cutie. He's sentenced to too cute. Explosions. Explosions over here. I feel like affecting the speed of a shot is like a little bit different than how it moves. Oh, it did this thing. Sometimes when you pick up a spell, it does that little gold effect, and there's gotta be meaning to that, right? There's no way. There's no way. I would not believe it for a minute that there's no meaning to certain things having a gold effect and other things not. There we go. It's close enough. I did have the reduced spread in, like, instead of the shield here yesterday, because I think I had the shield in my teleporting wand, but I think I want the reduced spread. I think I'll just, I guess, ignore it. I don't know. I'll just put it back here. Earthquake. Hold on, I got a BRB.
Okay. That's what. It's thinking about it.
Okay, there we go. More gravity. What? Why can I not put this down? At some point, the last time we did some spell labs stuff, because we did do a second spell labs time the other day, it was brought to our attention that there is a mechanic, what's it called? It's called like Wisp or something, where like you can make a spell like live around, that I have accidentally done once. I accidentally did it in a stream a long time ago, but didn't know what happened. All I know is that when you do it, there's a message that plays. But at some point, well, I feel like we'll have to try. We'll have to try to intentionally do that. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun to do. Okay, is this just critical plus? Yeah. Have more heavy shot. No. Bloodlust says 33, but heavy shot's 44. Okay. We need to have a place for, like, mists and circles. I don't currently have a place for them. I would like to make a place for them, though. Let's see. Should we go down the tree or more up the tree? I guess more up the tree. Let's go ahead and remove the larpa from this. Okay. Then I think I need to like make a little cut like this. Oh, I'm a fool. Guess what I forgot? That I have linear arc on. Well, so much for that line. Okay. I literally I knew that I had it on because I was like, okay, linear arc, you know, we got these nice, perfect cuts. And then I just delete like a huge line of this on accident. Oh well, that's fine. It's very silly of me. Alright. You know, I just wanted more cloud space here, really. Who even needs that extra line of spot? We wanted some ceiling room. Okay, we'll start putting like circle of things over there. And then maybe mists over here. I was thinking that it might be kind of fun. You know what? Maybe we'll take Blood Mist with us. This is probably a bad idea on how to do this, but I was thinking it might be kind of fun to, like, have, I don't remember how we make it do damage. We just give it like a damage booster? Like, it'd be kind of fun to have the homing mist. That's another thing that, like, we technically played around with with Spell Labs a little bit. Like, if we give it, like, a accelerated homing. What if we kind of do something a little silly like this with a Blood Mist? And then... This is supposed to be my storage wand, so this is almost definitely a terrible idea. But, like, it would be funny, right? I think so. We don't want Bloodlust. Burning. God, if we only had, like, a wet mist. Like, moist mist. That would be good. We don't have a moist mist, though. We could give it some random damage. That might be funny. That might heal things, though. I don't know if random damage can heal something. That would be maybe not good. Just take damage, please. Okay. This seems like a plan, right? So we got 10 of these, and then we can use the letter A after that. We'll even prepare for that. We'll just put that here, then we can swap those later. We need to go drop our toxic cloud. Should I have a dedicated place for electricity? That's a question. Like, I think maybe I should. We can do this line under here for, like, electric stuff. specifically. There we go. I think that's all good. This homing is to go with rocks. This larpa is a duplicate. Yeah, this larpa goes here. Magic guard we gotta drop still. You can go in my... I don't know what to do with that stuff here. Here, have a magic guard. Saw blades are to put on you in the event I need it. I think this is fine. Drop this, Oh, you know what? I know I shouldn't be putting a bunch of spells on our, thing, but... I probably shouldn't have the mist, like... We probably don't want this damaging mist to spawn on top of us. Right? That's probably bad. If there's slime mist, and then we combine that with the explosion on slimy enemies, that's probably really powerful. There's not like an explosion on bloody enemies, is there? Is that a thing? Bees! That's okay, even if you did know. These most 99% of my questions are just to myself questions. I just try and vocalize my thoughts. I would not actually want them answered. They're not real questions. Well, they're real questions, but they're not real questions to be answered by others. Alright, let's see. We don't need both of these, because this one I can just give to the thing. I'm dropping this other home. I'm not keeping an extra homing in my inventory. That would be very silly. Alright, let's go... Let's just go find an enemy in here to test this blood mist on. Just, again, for funsies. Okay. No. I don't take damage. Interesting. I thought the whole thing with mists, from what I had remembered, was that they were supposed to go through, I thought they were supposed to go, like, through everything. Or maybe that was shields? Maybe that was the, like, circle of things. Maybe it wasn't the mists. Or maybe short-range homing is just not enough. Hmm. Maybe we'll need long-range homing, but also it doesn't look like it's going through the rock. So, it may not be as good as I was hoping for. That's okay. Alright, well I guess we should probably just start going to more more of the worlds, right? Like, I think we need more perks, so until we have enough perks, I think we just have to keep going. Did I go too high or too low? Okay. Yep, I'm too low this time. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that yet. My assumption is no, but for all I know, there's gonna be some weird thing that happens if you get a shit ton of perks. I don't know. Oh! Jesus Christ, you just stay up there. That looked like a friend. I don't really feel that it was friend-shaped. Gonna be perfectly honest here. These are not going as far as they were. They should be going far. This increases the duration, but it seems like they're not going as far. Like, I'm very confused. It's not... It shouldn't be running out of mana to cast them either. It's got a lot of mana, so... Very... Very odd. Just gonna real quick do a heal. There we go. Okay, there's that. I think right here. Oh. Are we still alive? No. I forgot where I said here too. Right here, maybe? Is this... Oh, I keep forgetting I can line myself up with my little map thing. Okay. Yeah, actually, this looks good. This looks pretty good. Ah. Ooh. Pretty and good. It's true. We just shot out the crystals and whoopsies. Alright. I don't want any of those. Is that it? Is that it? Oh gosh. Please stop. Extra perk would be cool. However, All-Seeing Eye is literally what we were looking for. Oh, that's it. Okay, we will obviously finish this mountain, but like that's what we wanted. So. Are these, like, built the same? Because I'm pretty sure all of my mines have had a little like a little sludge thing there each time. There's toxic sludge in there. I don't want that spell refresher. Alright. Sauce. Oh! That's good. Okay. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. So, first we can replace that with that. That should make this one a little better. So that's good. Now that we have another saw, we can also, I think make this better? Question mark. I think we need a double cast, though. I think a saw... What's this? Actually, maybe we can't make you better. You might already be as good as you can get. Well, actually, we'd want the add mana to not be affected, right? So we could maybe do that. Because that would give us the add mana, but not have the add mana add. It's castellated. This? Oh, but this is a castellate that cancels out the add mana. Minus 0.5. Okay, yeah, we don't need to. We still wanted the subs. I am still thinking... I don't know if I need you there. We might just want another saw there. This might be good. I should test that. I don't know if I test that out at the Lumi drill specifically. Like, it doesn't list a type of damage, so... But it does, like, cut through things. So I don't know if that's specifically helping anything or not. But I don't know. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it's like functioning. Oh, I just got... I thought that I saw a whole bunch of manas on there. That's not a bunch of manas. I think I have an anti-homing at home, but we'll pick it up anyway. I'll hold on to the penta for this minute, too. But... already switching out those 2 Lumis and replacing it with 2 Saws has made this wand function with 1 mana without running out, instead of needing 2 mana. So that's, like, really, really good. That's, like, awesome. I'm very happy with that. Should we look around here, you think, for the things? We don't have a... we don't have a broken spell yet. So maybe I'll get a broken spell on here. Hello, Artsy! How are you doing today? I hope my wishes are that you are doing better than you were the other day. I know it seems like the other day was not great. But I mean... I think that is what you always generally kind of hope for people. Always hoping that it's better than before. Doing pretty good. Nice. Very good. You built your character in Hero Forge. Also nice. I don't know what class you chose, or what race or class you chose, but from what I remember of the option you listed, none of them were correct, but that's okay. It's okay to have incorrect... We found Slime Mist! Oh my god. I was just saying I hope we find Slime Mist. Oh... Okay. Well, this is great. This is wonderful. And Slime Mist is free? Oh my god. The other one's over here. Well, you posted a pic in Discord. I thought you said you should have posted a pic in Discord. Okay, I will have to go see that really quick. No, I'm sorry. I recently, before you got here, I was saying, I wonder if there's a Slime Mist. Because, I have a thing that explodes when someone's slimy. And we're doing silly spells. You see, I have a wand. Well, I don't have a quick second. Hold on. Let me fix that. This wand right here, will cast a... It was casting a blood mist, but now it casts a slime mist. And the slime mist will attempt to deal damage, and it'll attempt to home to nearby enemies. So it's like this cloud. Let's go cast one. They're very comical, I think. Oh, that's not what I meant to cast. That was the wrong spell. Wow. Look at that little mist go. It just goes and slimes people. Anyway, it's great. Now I will... Let me just pause right here, because otherwise it's going to take me forever, because I'm exploring this zone a bit. Let's go. We gotta go check the artsy court. Ooh.
They a fucking badass.
It's true. Nice. I like the spear. It's a good spear.
The colors.
Yeah. The resemblance of the Navi is unfortunate. Listen, I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it, okay? Also, they are very cool looking. And their armor is made out of crab shell. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Okay. let us continue. If anybody who is watching, if you see one of the finger statues, feel free to let me know if I don't notice it. I am okay with that. If I am looking for a thing, and you happen to see the thing that I'm looking for, and I know exactly what it should look like, keep a lookout. We're looking for a finger statue. Have I tested, like, these levitation? Crap. Is the guiding powder unable to escape the levitation? That's very funny if that's what's happening. Yeah, look at that. The guiding powder is, like, encapsulated by the levitation. Oh, that's so cool. LOL, get slimed. Anyway. I think that's making it worse. Do you know what to do with this? If you're talking about the broken spell, yes, it is. If you haven't looked at my map, I do recommend looking at my map. The exclamation point Noita command. I can pull it up in a minute, but what I do notably have it very clearly labeled. Or I guess semi-clearly. Maybe it is not clearly labeled. This is... Here, let me actually look. I'm curious. So we have the two things that are important about it labeled. We have this, which, okay, yeah, I would say that's pretty clearly labeled. So, we have this. But furthermore, we actually found the literal room that it takes place in separately. We did not dig out of this room after going in here. Now, if you see it on the map, that's what you might assume happened. But no. No, we did not find it like that. We found it by digging up through the lava. Because that's what we do. We dig through things. We were just, you know, having a fun dig time through the lava and found it. Also, it has a relative location. So, specifically, we found this. I was, digging around at the speed of sound. And, we were going up from here to see if something lined up with it, and wouldn't you know it, this lined up with it, and this lines up with it, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember if I found this by going up from here, or if I found this by going sideways from here first. My memory's fuzzy. And we did, as predicted, lose that run to casting the spell inside. Which I had a feeling we were going to die. Like, it seems like that's what's probably going to happen, right? Can you see that? What's in the sack? A gold sack! We should probably be exploring, like, in a meticulous way so we don't, like, recover the same ground over and over again. Okay, we'll start near the sea. Reminder, we are looking for, like, a statue that looks like a hand. It's what we want. That's not what I meant to do. That's fine. I think you're the bad one. Yeah, you're only 3 damage. For some reason, you seem really bad. 8 damage. Much nicer. Oh. Yeah, we found the end. That's good. Alright. So let's go down a little bit. You know, it does occur to me that there is a chance that we actually can't find the statues in this world. Because we did note that, like, as you get farther away, you can't find all the same things. I'm hoping we can. But we might need to find them in either the first world or the... like, either the 0th world or the first world. Yeah, that's a heart. That's a heart. But... what did I just get? Hold on. Wait a second. What was that? Oh, there was a chest burning. Okay, I see it now. I didn't see the chest at first. And I thought that, like, we somehow solved something. I don't remember. Did I collect the hollow egg or not? It's a thing that I don't necessarily see the point in them, but a lot of people get really excited when I see them, so I'm like, I should probably at least have them in the tree. We'll put some in the tree, maybe we'll think of something to do with them. Nope, I went this. Like, my understanding with them is that we can put spells inside of them. Like, or like modifiers or something. Like, when we cast it later, then, like, there's stuff there. But I don't really see a practical use of that. Like, okay, you can have an attack in your inventory that you throw. Like, I guess you could prepare, like, a bunch of bombs or something and have it in one, and then you could throw a bomb and not have a bomb wand. Like, a one-cast effect, if you need a bunch of wands for other stuff, but... Look at this. There it goes. Little like barrier that didn't know what to do. That was very rude of you, Mr. Zappy Boy. I haven't been collecting these arcs, but it's possible that I should be. Like, we can intentionally put stuff in between them, so it's just a way to get that liquid. And that might be the only way to get some liquids. So. Oh, you're a big boy. We've almost pretty much covered the whole biome with no sign of our statues, unfortunately. So, like, it's very possible that, we just can't get them in this world. Hi, you're also a big worm. Yeah. You wanna dig? That's fine. Oh, but you destroy some of the stuff I like. You have been known to do that. Yeah? Do they have an anti-worm statue that upsets you? Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Well, you should have thought about that before being a worm, huh? Yeah. I didn't see any sign of them. I think they're just not in this world. Excuse me, that's rude. I'm over here being super friendly, just exploring the place, and you come along and shoot me. Like, wow. The gall. Did I... You know what? That's on me. I was thinking about left and rights, and I wasn't thinking about ups and downs. My bad. Alright. Come back, Wand. Come back, Wand. There you go. Alright, let's, take. Excuse me. Good sir. There we go. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Hey, you didn't die. Rude. So maybe you take more damage to some stuff than... Ooh. Dissolve powders. No more knockback. Hungry ghost. Mini will eat enemy projectiles every now and then. I do like the enemy projectiles being eaten. There we go. We'll take that. You can protect us. Yeah, we need to start putting stuff on these wands. We'll have to stop playing with this one soon, I think. It's gonna get a bit silly. Take that. Circle of oil sounds good. Mana sounds good. Explosion of spirits. Sure, why not? I don't know if we need 2 blood mists. I also just remembered that I forgot to go into gold any of these times, so like we are actually low on money. We might need to do a gold detour after... I mean, we can keep going down, but we'll need to do a gold detour, like, soon. I want, like, the anti-recoil spell. our recoil is kind of so good. What do you got? Your kicks deal extra damage and knockback. That seems pretty good. Extra knockback. Your spells knock down enemies with more force. That sounds sketch. Projectile leader. Projectiles that fly into a small sector behind you disappear. This is one that I have liked for some reasons and disliked for other reasons. I might go with Never Skip Leg Day. I don't know if I've had it yet. Let's look at our progress. Okay, so we've had extra knockback before. There it is. But I don't see Leg Day. It's like a kicking... I think that that's one that we should probably take. Yes. Right there. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Oh, hey, we get more. But I don't want either of those. So we'll just go with this. It's fine. A good one, right? Yeah. I think a couple more do. I don't actually need 2 manas on this anymore, so I'm like, I could put this mana anywhere. I could go there. Quit attacking my fish! They're my fish and I love them. Alright, what'd you get? Boom. Saw blade orbit, endless one. I don't think I want this one. A random always cast spells added to the wand you're holding. No, thank you. Oh. I'm getting fire. These all seem interesting. Wait. Oh! Oh! Reduces the recoil when casting spells. Okay. I think 105. Can I just like? Can I do this? Is that fine? Let's see if this works. Yes, it does. Nice. What were you? Oh, right. Alright, what else we got here? Yippee. Cast a copy of a projectile in a bifurcated pattern, but the copy still costs mana. I was gonna say that would be funny with mana drain, but it costs more than mana drain, so it's not actually useful. Huh. Maybe there's a point to that, but I don't see the point. Well, all seeing eye was a spell we were looking for earlier. I think Poison Arc I already have. Yeah, don't need two. Giga Black Hole we also already have, but I do want multiples. We have a Summon Tentacle back at home. I don't think I have that. I don't remember. I don't think I need more Firecrackers. Yeah, this has definitely been built just about the same way, because this acid thing has been here every time. Unlimited spells! Ooh. I don't like the revenge part of that, but I do like the resistance to explosions, but... yeah, I think we're gonna take unlimited spells, because that's, like, obviously we're gonna take that. Nice. That's one of the things we've been looking for a while. Aiming arc... I don't remember if I have one. So we'll take that one. We already have a few of them. What the heck is that? Makes a projectile cast copies of itself in random direction. I don't think we've done that yet. Explosive bounce, I think I already have back at home, but why not? Petrify seems good. Like, turns a wounded enemy into stone seems pretty powerful. Remind me of what your goals are in this game. Our goals have kept evolving. Our current goal is to collect orbs. So let me go. Alright. So, on the map I have these orbs. These big numbered orbs, right? Like 6 is over here. 5 is over here. To my knowledge, there are 11 orbs in the world. I learned this because the game kind of spoiled me on it. We got an achievement for having 11 orbs that implied that we had all the orbs like in the game, except we got the achievement not from having 11 orbs in this world. We basically had 11 surface orbs. But once we got the 11th one, we got an achievement that was like, oh, you have true knowledge. But when you find an orb for the first time, you gain the knowledge from that orb. So basically, achievement implied that there's 11 orbs in the world. From these 11 orbs, we know where most of them are. I mean, the orbs themselves aren't necessarily they give us health, and there's some implications to them that they're magical, but yes, orbs. I just realized. Oh, orbs are like guys in Hades. Yes, yes. I feel like this exact joke was made before, and then I forgot about it. I just realized that, like, I don't have a 10th orb listed on here. What orb am I missing? Oh. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yes, it was like that. When you get the orb, you get that added. Yes, exactly. This is the one I don't have. Sorry, just bugging me I didn't have the orb over. So anyway, so we definitively know where 10 orbs are. The 11th orb has been the kind of mystery. But I recently actually got a hint as to where the 11th orb is. We have a kind of spell we can cast. Treat ritual. We'll do that in just a moment. So basically, we have a spell that we discovered. It's not a spell like it goes in a wand. It's a substance that we can create. We can mix two liquids together to get something called guiding powder, and the guiding powder like zoops in the direction of like the nearest. We'll just call it a point of interest. I think it's attracted to these little sparklies that are in certain areas, but I'm still not 100% sure. When I was in an area over here, this is a thing I needed to add to my map and I forgot. I need to remember to come back and do that. When we were over here somewhere, the guiding powder was pointing to the, like, right and down. It was essentially pointing to, like, right here. The problem is, right here is actually not still in our own world. Because when we pass this line, we go into the next world over. So, where it was actually pointing, I believe, was over here. So I think our missing orb is somewhere over here. So we need to come explore this area. I haven't done that yet. But that is like our next place to explore because that's where I think the orb is. You still help with the liquid spreadsheet? I don't think so. I think you answered what my questions were. I haven't opened it recently because I haven't needed to add to it. But as far as I know, I think we're good. I remember the one issue I had was not remembering how to do something, and then I think you explained how to do it, and I think it was fine. Because if it still had issues, I would have asked again. Is Slime Mist not a new liquid? No. Slime Mist is a, like, actual spell. It's not an interaction. The spreadsheet is to note how things interact with things. But, like I was looking for a spell. There's, like, liquid spells that, like, make that liquid in a mist form. So I just needed to know. Well, okay, but I'm clarifying why it's different. Meh. Meh. Yeah, it was not. The Slime Mist was not, like, created by mixing things. It was just a spell that goes into a wand that I found that summons a mist of slime. Okay, we're gonna do Treat Ritual. These are the treats. This is the Burt boy who's getting a treat. Look at him getting a treat. Zaggy who is in bed. Go to the bed. Go to the bed. No, go to the bed. Go to the bed. The bed. Yeah, the bed. There you go. Good, Zaggy. Burt be like, I'm here, why shake? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do an experiment. The treats are still open. The jar is still open right now. I'm going to close the jar. I'm going to close it. Let's see if Zag just instantly leaves or if he stays. Alright, the jar is now in the drawer and put away. Will he stay? He's ditching. I knew it. Alright. My companion got 2 new black kitties, like actual kitten kitties. Oh, babies. Artsy, why have you not shared pictures of these babies? So you mean to tell me that your companion has 2 new kittens that you presumably have been given pictures of, but you have not shared the pictures? They can't share them for us too? I feel like there could be endless kitten pictures that I'm seeing, and I haven't been, and this is terrible. There was no pet for B&G, that's Bert and Grub. There's Bert. Zag also got pets, for what it's worth. Zag is on the floor right now. Hi. Chin rubs. Oh. He's like, no. Grub. Hello, Joyous. And yes, I did have the map open a minute ago. It's open again now. I'm going to fix this really quick. It's not my fault you're not looking at kitten pictures. How is it not your fault? You haven't been posting them. I feel like we could, like, play a connect the dots with these to make some sort of image. Just for funs. For funsies. What if we, I mean, I guess I don't know the order. There would probably be an order to do it. What are we oh-my-godding? Wait. Did you post new pictures? There are baby pictures! Oh! Are they siblings? They gotta be siblings. There's no way they're not siblings. Oh my god, they're babies. Oh. Artsy, can I show them? Is it okay? Is it okay if I open them up in browser? I've not gotten the okay yet. Okay, you would presume so. Excellent. I mean, I am double checking, and I don't think there's anything that would, like, be not okay to show. Think you're super delayed. That's fair. Actually, all of stream might be relatively delayed. Twitch did something really weird that I have never had happen with Twitch. I actually had it as an issue when I did some streams on YouTube a long time ago, but I never had an issue with Twitch. And the issue is that when I started stream, it took Twitch 2 entire minutes to recognize that I had been streaming. Like, OBS was clearly connected to the Twitch server. There was no dropped frames. There was no issues whatsoever. 0 issues, except that Twitch was not recognizing that I was sending, like, I was streaming content to it. Like, it didn't say I was live. If you went to the channel, there was just no stream there. It said I was offline. So I couldn't, like, run the ads yet or anything. Like, everything was just not there. It was like I was not streaming for 2 entire minutes. I almost decided to just end stream and restart stream. But I was like, I guess I'll just wait a little bit longer. And then after 2 minutes, it just suddenly was like, okay, you're streaming, I guess. You didn't give up yet. But yeah, I've never had that happen. I've had it take like 10 seconds, but never so long. Anyway. Okay, this is the baby. Look at the baby. Look with your precious eyes. Do you see this baby? We can kind of like pretend we're petting the baby. Scritchies. But wait, there's 2 baby. Oh, 2 baby. Look at this baby. Little pets. Oh, baby's so cute. Look at the little paw. Such baby. You could probably just give them the biggest hugs and they would probably hate it, because cats usually hate that.
But since they're
they're baby. It's true, you could kind of break their will while they're young. Just really squeeze them and hold them. That's basically what my roommate and one of my very close friends did to a kitten we had. He was like, what if, while you're a kitten, I just constantly hold you and hug you and love you against your will? And then the kitten, like, grew up, like, after a few months. The kitten was just like, ah, yes. Yes, it was, in fact, the friendliest, like, cat. The way it greeted people was it would literally, like, someone would come into the apartment for like, they were, you know, either back or, like, for the first time or something. And, the cat would just walk up to them, flop down on his back, and be like, here. Please rub my belly. This is belly rub time. Like, to every single person. Consent is important. It's true. Consent is important. But, this cat definitely was just, like, will broken, I think. It was like, must have belly rub. Did the Anna Dwarf used to jiggle, or is that new? It's always jiggled. If I'm not talking, it doesn't jiggle, but it has always jiggled a bit when talking. What's actually new is it not jiggling sometimes, technically. That was something that I recently fixed. I just realized my, like, volume's been way lower than normal. Anyway. Basically, the software that I use doesn't support push-to-talk. So it used to have this problem where when I wasn't talking, it would, like, vibrate weirdly. I kind of implemented a workaround for that, so that now when I'm not talking, I am still. It's nice. That being said, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of that workaround once I go and implement some other things that I would like to do. So, womp womp. There's actually a lot of plans for features for the Anadwarf, the Dwarfatar, the whatever we want to call it, PNG dwarf, the dwarf tuber. There's a lot of fun plans. Torny's already done a lot of the art for it. I just need to actually learn how to properly implement it. Okay, anyway. Always cast mana to damage. Interesting. True, Torny has done a lot of art. Sounds like animal. It do. Ooh. Toxic Mist could be good. We are notably immune to Toxic. And Toxic... We have like Charm on Toxic or something, so Toxic Mist could be really good. Excuse me! Rude. I wonder if you cast like a Giga Black Hole and a Giga White Hole at the same time, does something terrible happen? I feel like the answer is probably yes. Seems like the kind of thing where something terrible would happen. Wait, what? Hold on. When did I pick up a spell refresh? Oh my god. Oh, we didn't pick up a spell. Right, we have unlimited uses of spells now. That's a thing. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Oh! Oh, this is actually slightly bad. Oh, crap. What was that sound? Oh, okay. Never mind, never mind. Things are gonna be good again. Healing Bolt. Healing Bolt is not one of the things that gets unlimited uses. Rocks are, but Healing Bolt isn't. We just got its uses refreshed, which worried me. That's okay. Ow. There we go. Give a Zag a treat, give a bird a treat. Okay. We can do that. think they'll come right back. I think they get dinner in an hour, so they shouldn't be like gone already. Maybe? Are they gonna come back? On the note of what time it is, though, to take my evening meds. Oh, hello, boys. Hello.
Look, he's even in his bed.
Oh my god, he did get in the bed. Wow. What a good Zag.
Oh, good bird.
That one camera is... Alright. Here you go. Yeah, what baby?
Did you even chew that?
He's like, no. No chew. Only treat. He's like, and I'm getting ready to leave again. Goodbye. I'm here for my daily inhaling of treat. Goodbye. Hi. There's no more treat. I put it away already. Zag is not gone. Zag is sitting on the table that the cameras are on. I feel like kind of being a menace. Alright, boom. Evening meds have been taken. Do we have room? Yeah, let's move. God, Chaos Larpa seems terrifying. It also seems really cool. Like, I kind of want to shoot some Chaos Larpa black holes, you know? Like, heck. I feel like a Chaos Larpa black hole probably just, like, shoots everywhere. Excuse me. Please don't be here. What if we just put a little bit of a Chaos Larpa right here? Is that fine? I bet it's fine. There we go. Alright, and there's no point in being in here. So yeah, I think we can just leave. I think I'll go here. I do not remember... I don't remember if there was any of these I wanted to go to in particular. The only thing I can remember that I kind of want to do is make a journey back to the golds. Because I wanna get some more money. blood cloud, like oil. Oh, we need to look here. We have space. Let's look here really quick for our fingies. Our fingy statues. Ooh, fire rock. We don't have a fire rock yet, so... Can we maybe put this sack down and pick up fire rock? Like that. Sack! You've been a great sack. Can you please go... Thank you. Alright. Oops, sorry, fish. Oh! This just has a bunch of nukes on it. Great. I'm not gonna take you right now. Because I had regular homing earlier, I think this exact round, I don't know where I went. I kinda would like to know, because, now I want it. I want it for some things. I didn't want it before. Thing of acid. Precariously, like, balanced over this. Ambrosia. Liquid detonation. Nice. I don't understand. I just am not seeing... I'm not seeing the fingers. I would think with no snow here, it would be easier to see them. I clearly haven't checked this little zone that much because there's still melting points. So let's check up and down here. What is this, like, perfect line through here? What? That's odd. Maybe that's where a worm went? Oh! Oh! We have the, eyeball thing! Hey! Hey! We have the eyeball thing. And we have teleport. Can we do this? Waste our teleport, that's okay. Yes! It did work! Let's just save this. Oh, we haven't seen the eyeball in so long. Okay. This is a moment of celebration. And we had the teleport goo! Like, it all came together! Ah! We're just gonna save this moment. Okay. We get to confirm now if this takes us where I believe it'll take us. So, I'm pretty sure, I'm like, I'd say 75% confident, which I think is a high amount. I'm 75% confident that this portal is going to take me into that wand room that we found. Yes! Yes, it did. Victory. I like how, like, from here we just have this big, like, hole. Because we were here earlier and dug a big hole. Boom. Oh, whoa! Okay, so if you take a portal in there, it puts you back out here instead of putting you back in the other spot. That's pretty interesting. Alright, goodbye that teleport goo. Oh, that's so... Okay, we haven't found the finger dudes, but we did find that, and, like, I'm so happy. We had this idea to try that, basically since we saw the first one. But at that time, I didn't have goo, and I haven't found another one literally since then. So, this is just cool. That's so nice. Hey! Quit trying to ruin my celebration time! Oh. I don't want you in the main one, please. Goodbye. Hey! You dropped more health. That's cool. That's very cool of you. You didn't eat my statues, did you? Oh, if he ate my statues. I'm gonna be so upset if you ate my statues. I don't even know if the spell spawns if I don't do it like that. If you ate my statues, I am going to probably just be upset and not find the statues, but... I'll go on these. Let's check from the bottom. If I were a finger statue. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di. Oh, here's an area we haven't really checked very much. You know how I know? Because it's still melting. Okay. Any statues? Any finger statues? Y'all got any of them finger statues? Ah, a lot of light. Here also a lot of lightning. I feel like the majority of the time, I find the statues on the left-hand side of the, like, the entrance to the biome. But, I mean, we pretty much explored the whole left-hand side already, so... Really holding out hope that they're on the right-hand side. There should be two of them. I'm pretty sure the two starting ones are, like, at least there. We're now in the part that we've basically already been in. I don't see that. Hmm. Well, I guess what I could do is I could check the very bottom layer one more time. Because now that, like, all the snow is kind of melted in the biome, like, I feel like if they're anywhere still, they're gonna be near the bottom. Because they would have, like, fallen. There's so many fish just scattered about. You know, I also don't know where the explosive lake. There's always this lake with a bunch of explosives in it and, like, a bunch of fish. So I always feel bad for the fish. But I don't see that area. I didn't, like, already kill them this playthrough, did I? You know, that would be a little funny, because if I actually had already killed them and forgot, and, there's just, like, a... Why? There's just a broken spell somewhere. Yeah, I don't see it. I think that no amount of hope is going to make them appear. Wherever they are, it's not here. Oh, you know what? I did just think about, though, a couple of things I want to try. So, I want to see if we can survive the end of the world. You know. We can check, since we know where it is, we can technically try to see if the spell is there, even if we don't go in the correct way. It might be there. I mean, there's a chance. So, we can check that. Another thing that I want to test out, now that I have Breathless in this run, we have to try different things with Sea Boss, Boss of the Sea. So... The annoying thing is, like, what if I've just gone past them, like, multiple times? Like, what if they're not? But I mean, I feel like they're probably, right? I just don't know where they could be. Like, for all I know, they were in the route that I, like, dissolved with a black hole. What if I black holed them away? Alright. Alright. I won't do this forever. I just want to. Just double check. They didn't fall down here at some point, right? Probably not. Like, I have been known... I guess here's the thing. We should just check these. I have been known to collect the perk from them and then throw it in a temple. So it's like, there's just a... There's a chance that I did that. But I think that I just recently, like, checked the temples for stuff, so... Really doubting it. Hi, Temple. Let's see here. I've got a magic egg friend I want to leave here. Can it just stay here? Ow, oh my god, I didn't want to be on fire. Tree! Are you burning the tree? I don't think the tree can be burned. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, okay, we do have to make a funny wand. Where is it? So we want... We don't want the homing we have. We have the okay, we already said that. I want to try maybe area teleport. Maybe that'll work. We have to drop... Oh, there's the accelerator. Let's go in. Let us take this. Just throw it right under it. There we go. Let's go to our mist zone. Where is our mist zone? Mist zone. Zone of mist. We need, okay. What are you? Alright, I gotta go drop stuff. Let's go over to the materials. I got a lot of material stuff to drop. Do I have bouncy stuff to drop? Yeah, explosive bounce. Oh, sparkly bounce. That's different from explosive bounce. Okay. raw material oil. We got blood cloud. Explosion of spirit. So I'm pretty sure, what's kind of amusing to me about Explosion of Spirits is that I'm pretty sure there's also Explode on Spirits, so like... a circle of oil. I thought I had the circles here. Maybe not. Put this up here, I guess. What is that? Excuse me. Oh, were some of you growing onto there? I don't know. I guess I'll put the arcs down here, because the arcs include things like gunpowder, which I guess is a material too. But not a good idea. Okay, we got a vacuum field. Do I have other fields? Interesting that All-Seeing Eye says it deals damage. Giant explosion on slimy enemies. Oh boy. What's the aiming arc? Let's take an aiming arc. What if I give you aiming arc? It's gonna be very silly. We're gonna give you aiming arc and projectile teleport. And, where's explosion? Yes. A lot of stuff. It's gonna be great. Okay. So, you are a field, you're a field, I think you're a field, yeah, you're a field. Okay, we got a bunch of fields. Fields right here. Ah, there's the fields, yeah. Fields and spheres and whatnot. I guess those are circles, but circles are like fields, right? Alright, horizontal path. Plasma beam enhancer. Did I already drop? No, here it is. I don't know if it perfectly belongs here, but I'm gonna put horizontal path here. I mean, it's kinda like spiral, like, not exactly. I don't know. I'm gonna put the anti-homing over here. Anti-homing! It's like homing, but anti. Alright, what else we got? Oh, my other bomb, I left, near the entrance of the first parallel world. I gotta bring it back over here. Oh, you're a lightning spell. I need to move you too. I need to clean up this area, but it's like scattered. It's very scattered. Go. These quadruples need to go here. Oh, right. That's where I want to put the thing. Myriad of spells. Technically, it belongs like right here. Ah. I need to get these out. It goes like right here. They should probably move down here. Alright, let's go ahead and actually cut some more holes. And we'll move these for a moment. That should be good. But why did you do that? Oh man. Because we just fired a regular one. Oh. Okay. Now these should be normal. There we go. There. There we go. Nice. Nice additional storage. Hopefully it didn't just break my potions. Thank God. I was a little worried about it. Alright, let's go ahead and put... go. Okay. This homing is to go with those rocks until such a time we find regular homing. These I want back on here. Let's go. I'll just leave those there for a minute. Alright. There we go. Giga black hole. I think I have a giga black hole. Alright. I think we have 2 now. Yes. There we go. Alright. So we have giant explosion slime. And then, did I not grab one of the charm ones? I think my inventory is full. Let's grab it. We have all the makings up here. A slime equivalent, so we can swap these out with the slime one. We could technically even set up an every other so that we do an explosion one and then the other kind, which would be kind of funny, but I'm not going to do that. We gotta go test this out now, right? I think we're gonna test that out, and then we're going to probably wrap it up from there. I'm about 20 minutes past when I plan on ending. Which, I mean, we spent the last 20 minutes just organizing stuff. So we'll be pretty well set up for next stream. Let's just... Oh, right, so... Okay. 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 Oh. Go! Get him! Get him! No? Why is that not... Okay, the aiming arc is not working. So... let's try this. Get him! Get him! How did he not explode? Okay, what if I take off the damage? So just... get him! Get him! Oh! There's the explosion. Go over there. Go get them. Oh, I want that. Hold on. Pheromone potion! Okay. Hold on. Hold on. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're just a little on fire, that's okay. Hold on. Hold on. We've been looking for pheromone potion for so long. I can't believe it was there the whole time. Let's just go set this down. Concentrated mana. Alright, gentle. So we're gonna take this new unstable teleport. Gently put it down. Where's our body? Body is right here. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Boom, we did it. In theory, I think her kind of mentioned this. In theory, there's a way for us to like use an indicator. So like, when you're hovering over a thing, so when you're holding an object, see, it tells us if it's gonna break or not. There's this, it's kind of hard to see here. Let me go in here. It's a little easier to see. Here. So if I'm standing here, you see the little X? The little X like means that's going to break. If we get right on the ground and then like hold it, there's no X. So in theory, if we do right click, which is to like throw the object, then it's supposed to not break right now because the little X isn't there. In practice, I do not trust that whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Uh-oh. I want the pheromone. I want that pheromone. It was right here. Where is it? Oh my... Ah! Yes! Pheromone! Oh, we have so many things to pheromone them. I mean, in theory, we actually don't, because we specifically now have this. Let's test this out. Oh, that kills you. Why are you dead from that? Excuse me. Is that from my concentrated spells? Oh no. Wait. We have a solution to that. We have Null Shot. Alright. So now... let's test it on you. Yeah! Look at that friend. Wow, and a levitation potion. Nice. We'll come back to that. So now that I'm using this Null Shot technology, as we'll call it. We're going to call it technology. I kind of want to see what happens. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. Ah, that's very satisfying. I wonder, you know, I suppose we could, like, multicast a bunch of mists, right? Like, we could have a bunch, all of these effects getting cast on a whole bunch of mists that all trigger from them, and it could just go around making things our buddies and blowing stuff up, and I don't know, that's a thought. I'm gonna open this chest. We're gonna go back up to the tree and then we'll save and quit. Alright. There we go. I think we'll just end here. It's a good place to end. I'm gonna hold on to the pheromone potion. I don't like having my inventory slots all full, but I also don't know what I could drop. I don't really think once I have eyeball, I can't really drop eyeball. It'll just be shooting. I don't have a way around that. And I don't want to drop my guiding stuff, so eh. But anyway, this is a good spot to save. I'm really happy with the progress we made today. Like, it doesn't feel like a lot of progress. I did finish catching stuff up, and we just got a few more things, but like, we got All-Seeing, which is what I really wanted, so I'm super happy with that. We found Pheromone, which I've been searching for forever, because I want to test out. I want to do some experiments with it. So yeah, just a lot of stuff that's really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna save and quit for now. I want to update my notes. I still haven't updated my, like, major quests and my boss accomplishments and my big notes thing. I've mostly been putting that off because it's going to be a big chunk of work. So I'll probably do that as a stream, like how I did the one big note updating stream a couple weeks ago. I'll probably do another one of those soon, but I don't know when. Like, I kind of have to be in the mood to want to think some things over in the game without actually, like, playing. So. Anyway, let's see. Who is live? A few people are live. we're gonna go over to Colette. Colette just finished a round of Chooch. I assume she's gonna play another round of Chooch. Oh, we're gonna hang out over there. Possibly some more Noita tomorrow, possibly not. Not sure. We'll see. But have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you all take care. Oh, we should come up with a... Here, let's come up with a random raid. Okay, if you want to copy and paste that, that'll... In Colette's channel, that'll do something. Here it doesn't, because I don't have the emote yet, but... Feel free to do that if you're bored. Anyway, take care.